If you're interested in buying Fallout 76 caps, weapons or items, check out easynpc.com and use my code DTDG for 5% off via the link in the description. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this week's Top 10 Camp Builds. This is the monthly one where we're going off the monthly competition. If you did not know, the monthly competition this month was you only could use 50% budget, you had to use an ally, and hold on a moment, click up to the top. Max 50% budget, had to be the pre-existing structure, and it had to use an ally, and that is this. Literally all these builds are going to be based on them 3 rules. So if you enjoy, hit that like button, and also if you want to get involved in next month's monthly, make sure to be in the Discord. The link is down in the description. I will be announcing it over the next couple of days. Just got to finalize the rules and everything because I haven't fully decided them yet. But yeah, let's jump straight in. Hope you all enjoy. If you want to check out anyone involved, their links are down in the description. Now, let's jump straight in. Thanks for watching. Alright, so this week's number 10 is a kind of a weird one. This is HMCG, and this is basically a really kind of funny camp where basically they don't like the Settler Wanderer, so they've put her in a cage above a fire because yeah, why not? So basically the top 10, the number 10 this week is 2 different camps which I just thought were really funny and thought I wanted to include them. This is the fire underneath the actual Settler Wanderer. I found it really funny, and it was just kind of a daft type of, build. So I thought I wanted to show this one off to you. Nice job, HMCG. Very odd, very funny build. Next up at joint number 10, we have Raker Wolf, who focused on Dr. Hardy, the Brotherhood, like chemist doctor thing, and basically turned him into Breaking Bad, where supposedly the Brotherhood doesn't pay so much. So she's made this little drug den where he literally sits there cooking up chems for anyone in the wasteland really who wants to buy them, because, you know, man's got to make money, as she says. Nice job, Raker. I thought it was a really funny build, this one. I love the little story that came with it. Hang on, is he called? Did I just say his name wrong a minute ago? I don't know. But this is a daft little build by Raker Wolf. Nice job, Raker. Okay, so going into the proper kind of top layout of the build. At number 9, we have Trav the Builder. Now, Trav built this Vault-Tec themed camp over, it was actually based on, oh crap, what's her name? The bloody Yasmin. It's based on Yasmin, the ally, who's like a kook. She's got this kind of little farm thing going on inside of here, all Vault-Tec themed and stuff. But the really thing that I really enjoyed about this build was the location. Like, obviously you had to build the pre-existing locations in this challenge, and the location that Trav decided to go for included some like truck, like lorry wagon type of things out the back here, and this is what he did inside of it, and I thought it looked really, really cool. So as he goes up to it here, he opens it up and take a look inside. This thing looks absolutely awesome. Like, I love the look of this. I think it looks really cool, really condensed. I like how just crammed in everything is, and it also made space for everything. Like, you've got the little table on the left hand side. At the back you've got the like the cooking station and stuff, like the stove and everything. And you've also got all the fridges and everything in there as well. And I just thought it looked really cool, very kind of creative and stuff. So awesome job, Trav. Thank you for getting involved, mate. Definitely something a little bit different here. And yeah, I just really did enjoy it. So nice job, mate. Up at number 8 this week, we have Viscid Films, which has a camp which I really actually did enjoy. The only thing that actually knocked down Viscid Films was the theme of it. Like, I don't think it linked so like massively with the actual ally that was used. But overall, the camp itself I thought looked brilliant. I thought the decorating, like the scrappy look of it, having so much stuff and like junk, crafting stations, everything all crammed into this small space looked really cool. I really like this kind of like outside open area with the power armor display here, as you can see. Lots of different things going on there, and I just thought it all round was a really solid build. So awesome job, Viscid. I really did enjoy it. I love this little roof section. I love the view of the place and stuff. The lighting was on point, and just overall the actual decorating side of it, like the stuff that you used in the build to make it look like a junky, scrappy build. That used a lot of dirty items that were like worn out and tired looking, and it all round was just really cool. There was also, I wasn't sure on this room out the back here, I thought it was a little plain. I think you could have added a little bit more in there, but you were limited on the budget, so I can't really vote you, like knock you down for anything like that. It was, to be fair, there is a lot of stuff in there and stuff. I don't know, just something about it for me. Like this one here looks a lot better because a lot more crammed in and stuff. I thought for the build, it just needed that little bit of extra kind of junk in there. But like I say, you were limited on budget, so maybe that was the reason behind it. But overall, the build itself was a really solid build, so awesome job, mate. Thank you for getting involved. Up at number 7 this week, we have Agron the GM, who has another build focused on Yasmin Chowdhury, and this one is a kind of, I don't know, like an upstairs kind of like cooking restaurant type of thing going on, but it's also got like a spa section to it as well. And I thought the fact you managed to keep this all under 50% budget was really impressive, so very nice job with that. I love this table section over here. I love what you did with the wall there, how you've destroyed it to have that opening for the actual like kitchen to be selling your stuff through the vendor and stuff. I really liked how you done that. I think it looks really cool. I really like it when people actually do that. I think it adds like a lot to the camp. It makes it look kind of realistic for the actual game and stuff like that as well. The bathroom looks really good as well with them curtains, as well as the shower cubicles. I thought it was a nice touch. And then as you go upstairs to the build as well, there's a little section up the top. The location as well, like I have to make a little point of this. I do love this location. It is just by White Springs, as I think you might have just seen a second ago with a view. You get a great view of it, and you've got like all these like stairs already there. You've got like a really flat like concrete foundation set up like already there as well. And also what you did in here I thought was really cool. Not this bit here, just a little bit from just up from this bit basically. Like you've also got this nice little tent thing out there as well. But in the next room, which we'll switch on to now, this one here, I really liked what you did with this. Like you've worked around that rock in the middle. You've got these resort sun lounges all set up there with all the glass walls going around you and stuff as well, and plenty of plants in there to make it have that spa chilled out vibe. So very nice job, mate. Congratulations on making it into the top 10. Great job with your build. Up at number 6 this week, we have Captain Awesome, who did a really awesome video. Like, you've got to check it out if you haven't already. He edited my voice in there and stuff and got me to actually talk over part of his video, which was really cool. But the build itself that we're going into is a very, very nice build. I like the location of it as well. Weirdly, I actually said in the comments on his video, I don't actually, like off the top of my head, I don't properly recognize this location, and I can't really think of like many builds that I've seen actually built here, which is really strange. Obviously I've watched God knows how many camp builds now, I've built God knows how many camps, and I don't recognize this location, but it's been done so well. It really fits with the Raider Punk vibe. Like it's really scrappy and junky and stuff. It's really like a rundown build, and you've also used a lot of rundown items in here. I think you've worked really well with the pre-existing location, throwing in like the odd bits here and there. It can be quite hard to do this, especially in like certain pre-existing structures, because certain ones have like limitations in where you can build and stuff, and you've just got a rug glitch, a lot of stuff in there. But I think you worked really well with it. I thought the lighting was really nice in here as well. I thought that looked good, and just the overall decoration of the place was pretty spot on. So awesome job. You had solid numbers all round. Like I think you scored 28 out of 40. You got 7, 7, 6 and an 8. So very nice job with that, and yeah, really, really good, solid build, mate. So thank you for getting involved. I also enjoyed this little garden-y type of yard area at the back. Thought that looked really good, and just all round, yeah, brilliant build, man. Up next at number 5 this week, we have Reasonable Madness, who made a really, really kind of cozy looking, kind of like chilled out, natural looking camp. Like this looks like it could genuinely be here. I thought you worked with the actual location itself really, really well, so congrats on that. The location, I really enjoyed it. It's basically, I'm not sure, like if you go and watch her original video, you'll see what it looked like beforehand. But on the right hand side there, you've got that structure. Basically, that was the only thing that was there. This is obviously a prefab, which I really actually like the idea of throwing in that foundation there on the left hand side where Gramps is actually sat. This is like Gramps' retirement type of home thing, I think she called it. And it just all around, I really did like it. Like you've thrown in like little bits of junk here and there, which really added to like the environment of the build, really filling it out and giving it like extra character for Gramps and like really fitting the theme of Gramps. So really, really nice job with that. I've all around thought it looked brilliant, and just yeah, like the use of the different structures, the use of like putting in that the canopy thing that normally goes over the top of windows and stuff, putting that above the door with a cage bulb light underneath. That's a nice little touch. You go inside and it's nicely decorated in here as well. Like it's not like overly done or anything. It's not like using bright objects or anything like that. It's all really like law friendly, really fits in with the character of being like an older man and just like surviving in the wasteland. He's just finding loads of junk. and thrown them all in here. So really, really good job with that. And I love the use of the actual scrap walls that you used over on the building opposite there, like the crafting room or something, I suppose you could call it, the workshop. This building just here, I thought this looked really good as well. Lighting in there was brilliant, and I liked how you used the different walls rather than just using like a solid, I don't know, wooden walls going all around. You used all the scrap walls and stuff in here and thrown in a lot of junk in here as well. So awesome job, really, really did enjoy this build. I would happily have this as my own camp. So brilliant job, Reasonable. Thank you for getting involved. Up this week at number 4 we have Minoru 7, and this one was a really nice colourful camp. Like, it looks really cool. I like how you added in like these little walkway. Obviously the walkways were already there, but the fact you added in like the fences alongside them and stuff, the lighting looked really nice. It really fitted in with this. I think you went for Yasmin Chowdhury as well, and went for this kind of little wasteland cooking restaurant type of thing. You've got the tables that you added in down here. You've thrown in a load of junk, little chairs dotted around and stuff as well. Really cool location as well, like since you've got that barrel, so the actual NPCs interact with it and stuff. And it's great to have like a pre-existing location where NPCs actually randomly spawn in and kind of work as actors for your camp and stuff as well. So that was a really cool touch. Overall, I really liked it. I liked how you've thrown in the trees and stuff as well to make it feel more natural. The overall look of the place is really cool. It's very lore friendly, very run down, and just really fits in with the actual like location, the actual like game lore and stuff. It looks brilliant. So awesome job, Minoru. As we come inside the little tent thing as well, it's very nicely decorated in here, very nicely laid out and stuff. You've got like the little kitchen on the left hand side there with the little vendor in there and stuff as well. And then just on the opposite side there, you also have the little sleeping like location of the build where Yasmin will sleep in here. This is her home as well as a kind of kitchen. And then down the bottom, that's obviously where she serves all the customers. So awesome job, Minoru. Thank you for getting involved, mate. Up at number 3 this week was one of my favourite builds, and this was by Dwarkop. Now, Dwarkop made a Brotherhood little settlement over here. I think he used Commander Dagwire on the inside, but look at the outside of this place. This is something that really stood out to me, and I thought it was absolutely brilliant. So, awesome job with that, Dwarkop. I love this kind of fortified type of outpost that you've made here with all the walls going along, working with the actual pre-existing fences and stuff. I really like how you're doing all that. You've also thrown in the tent over there, statues, power armor stations, the radiation barrels. You're doing a lot with the outside of this build, and I thought overall it looked absolutely brilliant. Inside of this actual pre-existing location is extremely hard to work with, which you will see shortly, and there is like a few things added in there and stuff, but it's literally so hard to build in here. However, it is an awesome location, but it is quite hard as well for the fact you get a lot of enemies spawn here all the time, so you're getting scorched to attack you and all sorts. So it is an awkward one to build at. I wouldn't really advise it unless you're willing to put up with pests constantly, but it is a brilliant location nonetheless, and I really do enjoy it, and I think Dwarkop, you absolutely nailed it. Going in on the inside of the build there, as you can see, there is a couple of little things dotted around. There was a little brain jar over there. He's put on the klaxon light over there. He's got a stash box here and some turrets and stuff. It does look pretty cool in here. I do like all the mainframes and stuff that's already in there, and then utilizing them to actually make use and make this kind of Brotherhood outpost in there as well. Maybe like fit in with your character, the theme of the build and stuff, and it looked really cool. So awesome job, mate. Thank you for getting involved. Really did enjoy this one, and I was really impressed by what you did with the outside of it and stuff. So very nice job. And as you can see, somewhere hiding in here, there is Commander Dagwire. There's a little station down the bottom there. And yeah, that is how it's all been used and thrown in there. So awesome job, mate. Thanks for getting involved. Up at number 2 this week, again, is one of my favourite builds, and this one was by K-Pop Apocalypse, and this one was really nice. Again, using with the like wooden structure over here, like the pre-existing wooden structure, utilising it, adding in this like little crafting workshop area in there. Also crammed out little areas of the build with plants and stuff like this, which looked really nice. And just all around was an extremely solid build. It was really impressive what you actually managed to build and fit in here with the 50% budget limitations. The location, as you can see, you get a great view and stuff. Absolutely brilliant choice there. I don't think I've actually ever built at this location, but it is a very good one. I've seen a few people build here now, and it looks absolutely awesome what you've done there. I love the junkiness. I love the crammed in vibes. Like, you've got lots of stuff everywhere. You've got merging going on throughout the build and stuff, and it's very hard to actually build and get your build that tightly like close to that actual pre-existing wooden structure. So very nice job with that K-pop. I think the decorating side of it was absolutely spot on. The lighting was brilliant, and just all around an extremely solid camp. So really good job. Also, the video itself was really well done as well, so hats off to you for that. Very cool with that, like the cinematics and stuff. I always do appreciate good cinematics in the videos, and yeah, just all around looks brilliant. Nice merging going on there as well, and as you can see, lots of stuff going on inside here. Did use the Settler Wanderer. As you can see, there's a little music kind of practice station over here to make it all fit in with the theme and stuff. And this is her little, I don't know, a little house cabin in the woods type of thing that he's got going on. So awesome job, K-pop. Thanks for getting involved. So then, at number 1 this week, my favourite build was by Rakibus, filmed and edited by Black Apocalypse. This was a really, really nice camp. I know I keep using the same descriptive word, it's doing my own head in now. But this is basically the Settler Foragers little kind of, I think called it like a retirement home again, or fishing little village or something like that. I will obviously add the name of it properly on screen. But this was a really, really nice build. I really enjoyed it. I loved this little thing that you added in the water here with the truck bed and the actual little golf cart Mr. Fuzzy ride. I thought it was really cool. I love this little bridge thing that you added in here. You've got like the build floating there above the water with the steel posts going in like it's one of the, I can't remember the actual name of these type of builds in real life, but you can see like the little bridge drop down thing there. This is the pre-existing structure that he worked with. I did say you could work with literally anything as long as it was pre-existing, and basically as you can see he's made like this little fishing kind of village, well not village but fishing, I don't know, like shack like for Gramps. And this is like his little fishing shop type of thing. So he goes in there, he rides out his fancy ass boat that he's got, which he made up himself, which I thought looked awesome. And it just all around looks brilliant. That's a little shop there just behind this toilet and stuff. And I really, really loved it. I thought it really fitted in with the character. The theme of it was absolutely spot on. And I think you just overall nailed it. So brilliant job, Rakibus. Thank you for getting involved, mate. And thank you, Black Apocalypse, for editing and recording the video for him. Very nice of you to do so. I'm sure you will appreciate it. And it was definitely well worth it for getting number 1 as well. So awesome job. Thank you for getting involved, mate. And you actually won by 1 point this week. It was extremely tight. You had 1 point more than K-pop. K-pop had 1 point more than Dwarcop. It was bloody mad. So awesome job, everyone. Thank you for getting involved. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is this month's top 10 camps. Technically this week's, because that's what the series is called. But this is the monthly episode where we do the monthly challenge. Like I say, if you want to get involved in the next monthly challenge, I will be posting a little poster of it. Might do a video. I don't think so though, because I don't know. Maybe I'll do a video, I don't know. But if you've got any questions about it, we've got like a thread in Discord where you can actually ask whatever you fancy. If you've got any queries or anything, ask in there. We can help you out. If you need any tips, any want to help record and stuff, there is a couple of people that can help. But yeah, if you've enjoyed, hit the like button, subscribe. If you want to check out anyone involved, go check out their channels. Definitely check out Captain Awesome's intro of his video where he actually edited me talking to him type of thing. That was really cool. But yeah, thank you all for getting involved, guys. Really do enjoy these monthly things. It's great to get everyone together and like have this challenge going on. So yeah, thank you all for watching. I'll catch you in the next one. Bye bye.